Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. If you've been watching this channel for some time, you've probably heard me say dozens of times that the penalty for something is a warning. However, it occurred to me that unless you're a judge, you may not be familiar with this terminology. So for today's episode, I'm going to be talking about exactly what a warning is and how they work. Ready? Let's get going. Alright, first of all, the only time you need to worry about getting a warning would be if you're at competitive or higher rules enforcement level. If you're at a regular rel event, such as an F&M, you won't need to worry about it because official penalties like warnings aren't really a thing at those rules enforcement levels. Now, if you are at one of those rels, then a warning is the lowest level penalty that you're able to get. Basically, it's just a judge officially warning you that you did something against the rules. And that goes with a written record. There is a spot in the scorekeeping software that you would be using where the scorekeeper would be able to enter that warning in, and there would be a record of that for any future rounds in that tournament. Obviously, if a player is doing the same type of things that are against the rules in multiple rounds of a tournament, that would be something a judge would want to investigate further. So that's the primary purpose that a warning has. A warning is the default penalty for a lot of different types of infractions. But if someone commits those infractions multiple times over the course of an event, it's possible that that penalty can get upgraded to something more serious. I made a whole video that talks about exactly how that process works, and you can check that out at the link above if it's something you're interested in. Anytime you get a warning, the judge should give you an explanation of exactly what you did that was against the rules and what you should have done differently. That information, along with some other identifying information like your name and the judge's name, are going to be put into the scorekeeper's database. Finally, in my experience, there's a lot of times when a player who's newer to competitive rel events gets a warning and they get somewhat rattled by it. I want to assure everybody that judges know and understand that everyone makes mistakes. And it's not like getting a warning means the judge is officially calling you out as being a cheater or something. Rather, there's only a couple of purposes that warnings really serve. First of all, is to make sure that the player understands what they did is against the rules. And second of all, it's to give the judge a tool that they can use to track in case a player is making the same types of mistakes over and over again over the course of an event. Obviously, something like that would be something that's meritorious of a little bit further investigation. But that's really all a warning is. It shouldn't affect your play or your tournament at all if you play a little bit more carefully from that point on. And that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again tomorrow for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.